And welcome back to SnowTopia here on RawSlowGaming. And yeah, we're back with pretty much the same way we had settings before here for the game. And yeah, I think we solved something, or I tried to do something, and that certainly solved a problem. But it might definitely be due to a bug update to this update, I guess, that I downloaded and fixed, because I have this pretty fun experience or handling here, just as I put in that sort of passing by slope. I just wanted to get this in actually in this episode, since it looks pretty darn funny, and sorry for the frames, but yeah, that's what you get with all the cues. So as you see, the numbers of skiers here are now showing, well, more correct, I guess. And yeah, as I said, we had many skiers stuck there, so that will be fixed. And as you see, I haven't done dual lift here or anything, and this queue here is still crazy, but we will get to that as fast as possible. And yeah, this ski patrol is still coming down, and it looks pretty darn epic and awesome, really, to be honest. But yeah, it's nice to see that they update the alpha when there is not really any need to really do so by the devs. And yeah, we will do something similar like we already have done once again, and we'll probably do that a little bit easier. I wonder if this will fix that issue too. Sort of passing by train here. Yep, that throws all of those guys also. So hopefully that will fix all the trouble we have had here. And do we actually have any on top? No, not the case. So as I said, hopefully that will fix all the problems that we have had. Also, I of course have had problems with saving the game, unfortunately. And hopefully that is something that is fixed also in this alpha update. It's not any new content or a new main alpha, open alpha, but it was just a new release, and I couldn't even find any release notes or anything like that, so can't say what have changed or not. So sorry about that. What we will do though is adding in, as I said, similar runs to what we have done before. And yeah, we'll take it all the way out pretty much to this ledge, or will we just skip that ledge? Yeah, we'll sort of skip that ledge and have it go there and connect pretty darn late here. Just in between everything. 20% slope, very hard. Yeah, sure, that's a fair assessment, I would guess. So let's have another slope going pretty much, well, straight to here, really. We can get that in as close as possible to the mountain. So something like that. We have the skiers coming down now correctly from this slope easily. At least it looks like, and hopefully this is working decent too. We have 0 utilization at the moment, but hopefully that will change in due time. So those are the 3 main runs from the top down to the middle station that we want to do. And then I think we want to do like a couple of cross slopes, really, and one will be something like this. Now I think this difficulty is too much, so we'll put red to that one. And actually I sort of really like it just like this, but maybe add in 1 or 2 more runs. I feel like maybe sloping off 1 or 2 runs here, and same one for one sort of in the middle here. So that is something we'll do. We'll go from this point. Kind of want to go from that point, but kind of think it will be a little bit overkill having 3 runs interchange like that. Now, how is that looking? Yeah, that is like a really nice jump actually. If you're going like in a good speed, that would be a pretty epic jump. Of course, the trees there not too great, but still, with those removed, yeah, that looks definitely like a fun run, and actually very steep as well. 26%. That's very steep, and yeah, I think that is pretty much it. I think we'll add in just 1 more run here from here actually. Can we have it go in between? Yeah, we can. Now this is really nice. I think it will end up being at least so something like that. 24%. Yeah, I really like sort of that twist off from the current slope. Yeah, do you like that a lot? Utilization, yeah, it looks alright. We don't have any cues there at least, so that's good. Unfortunately, it doesn't really seem that we have anyone going further up this hill or a ski lift. Yeah, exactly. You're all coming off there for some reason. We clearly have a run here going to this one, to this lift. Maybe that one is broken. No, it's not. There we go. We got our first 2 skiers, and this skier that just go a crazy way to go up to the top for real. Hopefully that will work, and we can see some nice variation up to the top sooner or later. Yeah, the cues though is not really working, and we have trouble with that. So, and of course we get a lot of lag when moving about here, and that's nothing strange at all. So we'll do a similar setup like we already have done in 2 episodes. So a chair lift up to somewhere along here on the mountain. I kind of don't want it to be... I kind of want it to be... Where do I want it to be really? I kind of want to connect it to the slopes that we already have. That was one solution that I did in the last episode. And the one before that, I think we were not really doing that, but rather connecting to that slope system, so to say. And I think I really like that option best in the end. So something like that. Now we only got an X here, so that should be alright for path finding issues. We'll max that out. We'll of course need to put in some runs. The first one will just connect us down to the current system of runs, or yeah, like so. And we'll peel off from the same connection point to try and do a pretty much a blue run. We can actually go pretty close and vary a little bit to the run that we already have, and that should end up being blue definitely. And overall, actually pretty nice, yeah, definitely. But still, not really. What can we do here? I just kind of want to do like short, really short runs here, connecting these pieces if you would want to go a little bit harder and faster, so to say. For here we'll do a little bit different and connect to this. Alright, so, and can we also connect down to here? Maybe directly, yeah, we can. So we'll have that as an option. Now that we can mark that as hard, but that's probably in real. No, I would say that's a red run. That's pretty fair rating actually. So let's see here then. Now the real fun part, or the tricky part, is of course to do something nice here. Of course we could do something just like that, and that actually would look really nice. So I'm just going to put that in straight away. Now this is a little bit on the tight side, I would think, in terms of runs, and yeah, can't go uphill, but that is apparently not uphill, but it certainly looks like it. At least how I see it, but oh well. And we can connect something like this. Right, I want that connection point, this connection point, yeah. There we go, and you should turn what? Red. You turn black. You're definitely not black, but we can go with red. So that should be pretty much it for this part of the system. What we will do is do all these gondolas also, and the number of skiers in the system now, I said the bug was fixed or something, seems now to be off in the other way, so to say. These numbers are not really being playing in fairness, so to say, but that's all right. While we are planning for our next lift here, remember to smash that like button if you're enjoying this series and want to see more. Do check out the dev's Twitter account, website, and everything like that. Also, do note that you yourself can play the open alpha, of course, if you just want to. It's out on their website, and yeah, just go and check it out. It's really a pretty fun and epic game, even though it's just a pre-alpha. But it has so much potential, and I love it for it, or love it for that, so to say. And yeah, if you haven't done so yet, but want to follow along and follow the development of this game, do follow and subscribe to the channel, because I will definitely follow along on the journey of this game and the development and everything like that. So hope to see you on the channel, and if you want to be really sure to not miss out on any of the content that we upload here pretty much daily, you can hit that subscribe button also. Or not the subscribe button, the notification bell, if you want to be super sure to not miss out on anything. So this is definitely working better, not perfect, than before, or rather pretty much everyone is taking this run and not going up, unfortunately. I wonder if we can fix that somehow. So can we connect? All right. I saw a blue. Like, yeah, no. So like that. I just feel like they're coming off here, and maybe it's hard to get to there, I don't know. Yeah, exactly, coming off here. So now at least they have another option to get to the top easily. And we should take our concerns back here. Yeah, and we have Q Mania over here. But hopefully we can fix that sooner or later. Did we max this one out? Yeah, we did. That's all right. Now, how is this working? Yeah, so no one really going up to that hill, at least not at the moment. That's fine. And the majority of the skiers taking this run, pretty much the shortest path to the base station. That's fine. We can deal with that. And let's see here. So now, of course, we want some connections from this peak to be shorter also. So the question is, what can we do? Well, first off, I think we can pretty much run a run straight like this. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good, and I don't think that's hard or very hard or black. I think a red run should be correct for that. And can we split it off? Yeah, we can, but I don't really want to. What I do want to do, of course, is to split this off. Or do I want it to make it separate? No, I want to split this off down to here. And now that can be black. That's a pretty fair assessment of that run. So you go sort of over the ridge and down to this run. We have all the skiers now taking that run. Or not all, but we have most of the skiers taking the shorter runs. But not all, I said. So that's good. And what we do want, of course, is something a bit closer to this, and to go pretty much under the gondolas. And I think we can do one run that goes like that. A black run, and that's fair. Now, do we want you to peel off, or do we want to separate? No, I think we can just like peel off from. I really hope I can save this time, so you don't have to re-see everything we're doing today another time. If that's going to be the case, I guess this is going to be the last episode of this update. If the save works, it will not be so. Hopefully they have worked out the problem that were with the saves. And yeah, having in a red run there, and as you see, pretty much all the skiers go down back on that lift. And also, as you see here, the skiers are going like straight into, and the queues are like ignored. Don't know what's happening there, but I guess it's fine. So I think that looks decently good, and we have done our best here really to alleviate the problem. And alleviate was the name of the episode a couple of episodes ago. Unfortunately, this is not getting used as much as we would like to, because, well, getting the skiers higher up in the system, that would just like be super great overall. So actually, there we had 2 skiers going down here, and a few actually, so that's pretty nice. Let's see here if we can follow along on one of the skiers here. So let's follow you. There we go. At least we have a nice view. So that's nice, as I said. And yeah, I would say this run looks pretty darn fun. The skier before us at least seems to have fun. And the beginner here is very unhappy. I don't know why. Beginner were going to the top though, when they understand or should know that it's all going to be like very hard slopes. Yeah. Skier 2995. All right. So enough of that. So let's see here. Speed things up again, just to see if we get more used to here or any cues. I don't think we do get that, or don't really see that. The occupancy on this is really bad, as I said, for the top lifts, but that is fine. And yeah, I think we'll call it an episode here, and hopefully we can get rid of all the cues here by letting the game run a little, and also hopefully I can save this time around. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time here on the channel. Thank you, and bye bye. You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right, our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.